Alright, how's it going, guys? It is Fractured here, and this is probably some week of August. I know the content is being not as usual, as always, and it's some weird things, different stuff that I usually post. But it is August, I'm on vacation, so you know, I'm just taking a break, I guess. So whatever. This is a tournament, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tournament that made by Sjin and also RogerRabbit. They made an OU tournament, and they asked me if I want to participate in there, and I gladly accepted because I don't know, it's fun. I like to play tournaments. Anyway, this is the second round. I don't have the first round since it was not the best battle, but it was a 5-0 in my favor. So yeah, and it was a 5-0, and it was, and also I forgot the link, so I didn't have the link saved. So those are two solid reasons of why I didn't post this battle. But anyways, we're starting with the good battles now. Jesus Christ, these and the next battles are great. Okay, this is the second round of the tournament. I just won the first round, and I was not taking this tournament that seriously in the first round. You know, this is the I made the first round and the second round using this Diancie team that I used in the live I did, which is actually kind of weak to rock now that I look at it, but it's fine. Yeah. That is pretty much the thing. We have Diancie mixed defensive with the you know, support, rocks, toxic, protect, and also diamond storm. And then we have a special defensive Heatron with some special attack investment to retaliate back with these and lava plume. And then we have a I think this is a defensive Landorus because I've been using Landorus in different forms. This is a trick substitute Gengar. Then we have a bulky DD Gyarados, which I love to use. And of course, then we have a Specs Thunderous T. And yeah, and on opponent's side, really threatening team, probably Charizard Y, which is a threat. Thank God I have Diancie for it, as cool as this sounds. And I have a Bisharp, also threatening for a lot of members of my team. A Latios. This team is just full of threats. He just really wanted to win the tournament, and that's why I don't know, I like tournaments. And then I have a Calibur, probably choice in some way, and then a Thunderous, and I'll throw a Garchomp. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, let's just click. Let's go. So I'm gonna lead with Thunderous, and he leads with Garchomp. He's scared of the HP ice, and maybe he's Scarvan, and I'm gonna predict the switch, and if he wants to stay, I'm gonna you know, damage him a lot, but that means Focus Blast, which is garbage. And then I'll switch into Gyarados, as he predicts that very nicely, bringing Thunderous on the double switch. So I'm really forced to switch out now, bring the Diancie though, and I took that, well, it's a crit, I took that pretty bad, but Diancie just took it. And now he's going to decide to go for damage as I put my rocks, and probably I'm going to decide to start protecting here and having some HP recovery, because actually I need Diancie for the future, as yeah. So he's decided to taunt now. I'll predict him to just stay in, maybe sacking these, or I'll go for Dive Storm, and it does a lot of damage. So I'm really happy with Diancie. Now he switches out, probably in saving it, even though it's that on entry hazards, but he has a defogger anyway, so yeah. He predicts my Heatran to come in, so he brings Calibur. Very good play, but actually this bulky Gyarados is a pretty goddamn nice switch into this, so it's fine. That probably means that it's a good opportunity for me to get for the sub. So this Gyarados has Earthquake and Waterfall, and then Dragon Dance and sub, which, you know, I knew he's going to defog, so I'm going to Dragon Dance, and he probably cannot break this up that easily, so it's a free Dragon Dance and then a free Waterfall. I know it's resisted, but it's going to do some decent damage. And he shows T-Bolt and Life Orb, so yeah. Pretty, I don't know, I'm just getting damage on the Latios, which is really good. And now I'm going to make a switch into Thunderous. Maybe he's not going to predict that, as he doesn't. He goes for Thunderbolt. He can still go for an attack, so I'm going to just switch again into Diancie, predicting the Dragon move, which is exactly what happened. And I'm pretty sure I went for Protect now, as he probably predicts that. I forgot now. Yeah, oh, wow, look at me doing predictions. I'm going to go for the Toxic on the switch. because I knew he couldn't kill me anyways, probably with any attack. And I'm just gonna protect just to get damage with Toxic and HP. I know it's kind of douchey, but it's a tournament and I'm using a fucking Diancie, so yeah. He's gonna bring this on my Diamond Storm. I don't get the defense boost, which is whatever, because I'm gonna switch anyways into Pooptail, because it's a pretty good switch into this. As he goes for Earthquake, and I'm pretty sure I can U-turn now, and he switches, meaning that he is probably choiced. I didn't U-turn, I go for, actually for the knockoff. Knocked out his choice spec, so now he's not locked anymore, but he's getting a lot of damage. Residual damage everywhere, and I get into Gyarados again, because I can take the hits pretty well, as you can see. That was a Hydro Bomb, it did 80%, I think that was max damage though. As he... What happened on the... I go for the Earthquake to deal some damage, which is a fair play. Onto his Garchomp, I'm getting slowly but surely damage on all his members of the team. And now, I'm bringing Diancie, he goes for Rocks, so he's locked Rocks, I think? Yeah, as he switches now. I didn't know at the time, I was like, what the hell is he switching? But he brings Charizard, probably predicting this, or predicting me to put the Rock so he can bring it safely. Since his Latios is getting a lot of damage accumulated. Now I have nothing to take this. I didn't know what Charizard it could be, so I decided to bring that in. And now I can bring Potato, that can probably take any hit, except Focus Blast, which he is well prepared for that. I didn't know he was running that, so I stay in and go. Willow was like a moron predicting the switch, and now I look like a stupid retard. Now I'm gonna bring Gengar again on the Focus Blast. He's immune, I'm a Scarf, and I can get some damage on him. Let's see if he predicts that. No, he decides to sack Thundurus, which is a fair play. Now, with this, he has a spree switch into Bisharp. As he go for it, he has Pursuit, I'm fucked. So I decided to go for the Shadow Ball to get some damage on him. And indeed, he has Pursuit, so I made a right play, made a right prediction for once. And I get some damage on the Bisharp, which is fine. Now, bringing this... I'm gonna go for the Wall Switch. I thought Garchomp was too obvious, so he won't do it. So I'm gonna go for the Specs Wall Switch and kill that Bisharp, which is actually good news. I love it. And then I can bring Diancie as he brings Keldeo. I could go for Protect again, just to get more lefties, more toxic damage. And look at this. Diancie is almost at full HP now with all those protection shit. I'm gonna bring Gyarados, kind of a death father, to be fair. As you can see, I don't know, just nothing too special about it. Maybe he can't kill me with Hydro Pump now, and he indeed can't. So I go for a Waterfall and kill that Keldeo, which is awesome. But I'm not in the best situation. This is a pretty even match. As he brings a Charizard, I do have to let this thing die. As he goes for Solo Beam, just in case I bring the Diancie and took a lot of damage. So that's what I'm gonna bring. Now I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna predict him to switch into Garchomp, because last time I went for the Electric attack. So I'm gonna decide to go for the Grass Knot and almost kill that thing, which is excellent news. And now I'll predict actually him to bring the Charizard, but he decides to attack, probably sacking this, which is fair. Yeah, I'll just bring this to die, to be fair, just to get some damage with the Lava Plume. I don't get the burn, which is fine, as he can kill me with the T-Bolt and then die. Now it's a 50-50% situation. I bring Diancie or Thundurus. If I'm smart, I will bring Thundurus. And I'm not smart. I bring Diancie though, that deals with Charizard, so thank god he didn't went to that. I go for Protect again to recover the HP damage from rocks, and you'll see that Protect is what I needed, because I live with 4%. 4%! And Diamond Storm killed the Charizard. Diancie, very good! I don't know, and then he can bring Garchomp. I'm gonna protect just to scout to see what he locks himself into, realizing that he has nothing to hit both. Probably he has Drag Dual Stab on this and Rocks, so he has nothing to hit both of the mons I have, which means that I can bring this and just kill it, because indeed he reveals that he's Scarf now, and I can just kill. That's a 14%, no, 2% to 0. That's how close this battle is. So that's a second round. Amazing and phenomenal battle. Obviously, very good game, Redwiff. Yeah, I'm really glad that I participated in this tournament. and got another victory, so we can get into the second round that will be posted 1 or 2 days later after this, tomorrow or next day, I don't know. We'll see. With that though, I'm glad that you enjoyed, and yeah, this was the second round of the tournament. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen, and stay sexy, of course. Bye.